this is just another test just to see if this is actually going to work. So if I press the Windows key and the R, I'm going to go back to my Reg Edit where I went into Windows 10 Enterprise where I couldn't do it. This is the Swedish Windows Server Datacenter 2019. So we go into HT current user, down to software, Microsoft, open that quite a bit, scroll down to Windows, current version, and what we are looking for is Internet settings, zone map. Now I put in here, nothing is showing in there, sorry, under the domains only I've got @l domain in the upper caps and I've set it to 1. So when you modify it, you'll see I've got it as a 1 in there. And then that's basically it. I then escape out of that. I then went here into the control panel and open up your internet settings for the Internet Explorer, go to security, and here when you look in here I had to do something similar, but it probably will be very similar because it's under administrator. Now when I click on the sites, yeah, it's given me these three and then I added this in there. So now when I run my stuff it works properly. Watch this. Okay, so if I now click on any of my stuff in here, I can now go, and the problem ones that you saw are going to run. So watch this. If I click on Rufus, I just open that up. There we go. And if I go here to Noteworthy Composer, which I've tested out, I write music, you know, the basic stuff, it'll allow me to do the installation of it. And that's from my NAS drive. This is under Windows. And if I exit out of that, I'll show you the windows I've got. Okay, and if I go here to updates, so it's fully activated, so there's nothing wrong. The only difference is, okay, that's all you need there, and it works fine on my Swedish system. And that was running the Windows server on top of Windows 10. I didn't think I'd be able to do that because usually Microsoft block you off. That I just want to delete it if it allow me to. If is a very big question, and it's such a load of crap to go through. It's not going to do it now. Just escape. So to get rid of this, you've got to go through a load of bloody crap just to get rid of that. And the crap for that, how to get rid of Windows old. Oh boy, what a painful exercise from Microsoft. They should get rid of that for you. That shouldn't even be listed. No one ever goes to use that. I did have it somewhere. I'm not going to spend all day on it. When I find it, oh, there we go. And put there, minimize that. and you have to reboot it. And all it is just to do this crap that's in there. That should be deletable. It's not going to. Just not. I'll try. Hang on. This is what you have to go through from Microsoft. Yeah, it's not going. I didn't think it was going to. So now that I just minimize that. You go here. Actually, what you do is what a lot of bloody nonsense. This is a crap just to get rid of this, and Microsoft shouldn't make it a headache for you to get rid of it. It shouldn't be. It's one of their bull stuff that they do. Even if you upgrade Windows with Windows in the same language, you still get this crap. That shouldn't even be checked. It should be unchecked because there's nothing in there. That's how useless the programmers are. And they say they're bloody good when they're not. Look, that's got 0. Why is that checked? Hopefully this will get rid of most of it. Then I'll have to reboot the machine and go through it. I'll do the reboot later. I've got to finish a video first. This is just an added oh, it actually did get rid of it. Wow. It actually did do it. Good God, yeah. Alright, so I got rid of that nonsense. So I got a clean system, but I shouldn't have to go through that nonsense. One shouldn't have to go through a degree course with Windows. Now let's just put my data on, and then I can complete it. Makes it a lot easier. Systems, network, NAS. Oh, on the Windows 10 it wouldn't do it, but here it's running properly. Check it out. You can see it's working now fine after the alteration. So I was right, but it doesn't work on 10. It works on a proper server. How I got it right on server, but I can't get it right on Windows 10. I don't know. And yet I got programming. Background, but it's not as it's a small amount of programming that I can do. There we go. And then now connect. I'll come back to that one later because it's got to be pre-done, otherwise you'll see me typing, and that's that. So we exit out of that, but you have to put in your codes to get in there. Now if I go back to where I was, right, so we go back up, and just to show you, I'll be able to now install anything from anywhere. The problem ones that wouldn't install will all install. Get out of all of that. The YouTube, just to show you that it does work. It's just a demo that it does work properly on Windows Server. Of course, you have to be loaded to get this. I've got it through our partner network account. So, as a Microsoft partner, I can do this. So I'm not going to continue because I'm not going to keep it on. So it's just a demo, just to show you what is possible. Let's just go. System. Now you'll see it'll only do 2 of the 4. Under Windows 10 it has 4, but under server you only get 2 of them. There we go. It actually runs directly from the NAS and not from Windows. I shouldn't have to copy that to Windows in order to use it. See, it does a power plan and a bus driver install. That has to install. And then you get a load of crap in here. Where is it? All this crap has to be done manually. What a nuisance. Right. Right, let's do the last one. Alright, so update. It's not detecting it. I have to do it in here. What a bloody nuisance. It's not going to go to the NAS from here. Yeah, you won't find the NAS from the network. No, it's not going to do it that way. I have to, with this I'll have to do it this way. It's laborious. What a nuisance. System. Alright. It's not that one. And this, you have to be put through all of this. Let's just go here. Close that off. PCI driver. There we go. So that's one of them. And then you go through to the next one, and then you do, and it's just tedious. Why Windows can't do it for you, I don't know. It's a load of these. Just tedious. That's also a PCI driver. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Okay, so it's not a PCI driver. It's not that one. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, it took me time to do it before, so I'm not going to sit through all of this again. Let's do that one. It takes a lot of work doing all of this, and it slows you down. It's just there we go. So I've got found that one. So that one's done. Then you have to do the same thing here. Now that one, it's not that one. And this one, no, it's not. Oh boy, that'll be a PCI driver, that's for sure, of some sort. There we go. It's now accepting it. And the other one is also a PCI driver. I would have thought it was. Alright. Abandon it. This one. I'll come back to these later anyway, so. I'm just going to leave it there. But it's to find out what those three things are. And I think... No, that's on a port up. Ah, there's one thing I forgot to install, which was this. Now we can continue, so we shall see what the other driver is. So if I go back into systems, yeah, actually it isn't there yet. I can actually do this. Right, so we need the Wi-Fi and this installed. So we install the Bluetooth on Windows Server, and the Bluetooth will install. You have to accept the license and continue under a full install. That's that done, and then the Wi-Fi. Now if I go back to bingo, found what that one was. So we go here, Bluetooth, next, Microsoft. Accept, close. So that's that done. That's a PCI one now. So we move that one. What a load of nonsense I had to go through. Oh boy. That'll be a sound driver or some sort of crap, because I haven't done the sound card yet. Because what's the sound? It's just basic stuff. All this is just basic. Yeah. Okay. So what I have to now do is install my graphics, and if I go here to the NVIDIA, it's a 2060. Uncheck that, run that, close that one off. It'll install the NVIDIA graphics card, and you do a full custom install and remove the experience because you don't need that. That's even gamers wouldn't log into a game that way, so I don't know why they offer it. Under a full graphic, just the graphics card without the experience, and then that way, and all of it will be put on. Once this is installed, you will then notice that that should be updated in there to a proper. It'll be easier, but there'll probably be one or two things that I haven't done, but that'll be easily found out what that PCI driver is. So sound is done. There we are. And then just to show you, right, put that to the start, and okay, it's there, and the build version of it will be down here. Obviously it'll need to be updated. I'm not going to do any of that because this is going to be wiped. But there it is. Before I finish up, will this work on server? Ah, so that will, all I need to do now is put it on a PAL system. I'm not going to do, I'm not going to put in a serial number, so I'll just run it as a trial, but it will install. And there we go, and you have to accept a license and it will do the installation. I'm going to exit out of it because it takes over an hour or so to install it. Just surprised by what do you call Pinnacle Studio not installing. No, it's not going to, no way, not that one. They blocked that one, or Corel don't let it work on here. What about if I go to Corel? Let's see if their Office will install. That should be interesting. WordPerfect. It actually is going to run, but I'm not going to put in my serial number because I sold this. We're just testing it. You have to accept the license and then go next. Obviously, I'm not going past the screen, so I'm going to exit out of it. And that's it. That's the end of the demonstrations. Thanks for watching this, and have a nice day.